Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Specifically, the DLC, The Fate of Atlantis, where we are navigating, now I guess we're navigating the realm of Poseidon, Atlantis itself. Where, like, the game has set itself up in such a way that I am exploring this fort for two reasons, none of them quest-related. One is to find and kill the Atlantean polemarch, because apparently the Atlantean polemarch has a unique piece of gear associated with this DLC. The second is I need to find deposits of ISU information. ISU data caches. So actually, there's the pole march right there. There's the data cache. So what I should do... No, that's the captain. Because he doesn't have the outline around his shield. And there are 3 captains, but I don't care about the captains. I care about that guy. So what I should do is I should go over, scan the data cache, attempt my best job at sneaking, which has never really been my strong suit. I'm already getting spotted. What on earth is going on there? And my attempt at sneaking was terrible. But it appears these guys don't know where I'm at. So I can move on. And then collect the data. Which I need in order to access not abilities, but plot. Because I need to upgrade my ISU knowledge to, like, level 3 in order to carry on with the plot of the game. So there is a captain and the pole march here. So I'm just going to... to bounce back and forth between the two of you. And then I'm going to hit you up with this combo. And this combo, which will get my adrenaline back. Unfortunately, this guy's got a ton of health. Wow. Wowzers. That was instant death. Instant. Okay. Okay, so there's also one of these things, which aren't listed as these codexes. Reports among the merchant vessels have come in from our 2 sister realms is grim. Persephone and Hades have both ceased contact. It won't be long before the laws of my xenophobic father force Atlantis into utter irrelevance. Someone must do something. And then this guy is going to get the benefit of a critical stealth attack. And then I'll add some poison to my weapons this time. and then get some adrenaline back. Luckily, this set of attacks didn't count because I was mid-animation, but unfortunately that did not get me my adrenaline back. Damn it. Could you please stop doing that? It is quite annoying. At the very least, I don't think I have any bad guys bothering me this time. So basically, I feel that this fight is just going to be me kind of like trying to keep away. Oh. Nope. Let's get some of that adrenaline back, hopefully. He hasn't done his lightning strike just then and there. And then immediately follow that up. Nope. There we go. Although now I need to really worry about getting my health back, but that should take about 1 or 2 seconds. There we go. Aha! That was a very convenient use of an ability. There we go. I know. I'm just like mashing the ability button like nothing is happening. And one more hit. Alright, DeCasti's helmet is mine. Although, should I really worry about wearing it until I got the whole thing? Although, now that I think about it, I'm running over to this next area just to see what's there. But I'm thinking about the course of this adventure. Because the idea of this DLC is Cassandra learns how to wield the staff. We find out which she will eventually pass on to Layla in the present day. What happens if Layla becomes the new villain? If she does become a villain, does that mean that Cassandra's efforts are wasted? But first, let us climb the Tower of Understanding. Which, much like the other towers, the Tower of Knowledge, the Tower of Judgment, they all provide just a brief overview of this ringed city and the infinite that lies beyond. Alright, let's see what's going on over here, though. Hello, group of people.
Quick, follow me. Trust a stranger? I'm no stranger. I'm El Peace, and I've been watching you. That's
Okay.
no dominus at all.
Also, let's get rid of this map tracking thing.
I'll drop the cloak and dagger. I've been training to become like you, but training isn't enough. You're more than a warrior. The blood of the gods runs through your veins.
I need your blood to insert into my own body.
The divine with how they rule. Cold, calculating, indifferent to the people milling beneath them. But it's not just Isu blood that makes you special, is it? There's something else.
Well, you tell me.
I'm talking about this. Your spear.
Did you just snatch my spear?
Showing off for me, are you?
Just a little. Are you impressed?
You're strangely charming. For a thief.
Flattering. But we have business to attend to, the Castis.
So, what do you want from me?
I'm involved with Atlas. He's
Oh?
afraid of taking the relationship public. He says his enemies would exploit me as his weakness, so he keeps me a secret.
Wait, you're in love with Atlas?
From my experience, I'm not sure Isu men truly love. Nevertheless, I need to make him see that I can be his strength. Our partnership might be a key to bridging the gap between Isu and humans.
Your love is strategic.
If we take the relationship,
A little
could
bit
marry
critical
and
of
I could
Elpis
rule
there.
the district by
Elpis
his
being
side,
critical about
influence
the
policy,
gods
and
for
ease the tension between the two
treating
groups.
humans
But so long
as
as I am
pawns.
merely human, it can never be. That's why I want to be like you.
You seem very passionate about Atlantean politics.
Atlas doesn't approach the human and Isu conflict with compassion for humanity. I believe I can bring that compassion.
Okay, that sounds good.
It would be nice to have another ally in Atlantis. What's your plan?
At the
To
adamant
murder
metal,
them
harvest
all.
a metal used to create devices just like your spear.
My spear is the strongest metal ever forged. Could this be used to forge other weapons?
Well, adamant ingots could, but what I need is raw adamant. I know the one who can forge it for me. The Atlas can't suspect what I'm up to, so make sure you're not seen.
He doesn't know about this?
I'll tell him the truth when the time is right. Please, hurry back.
Luckily, she found the master of stealth herself.
Elpis is interesting.
Oh, hold on. Knowledge sequence 1 is required to access the raw adamant, so I cannot continue this quest. Alright, so there's a new Doma. And a new... what are these guys called? Pole March. That I'm gonna have to kill. This one's a little bit in a crowded location, though. So I'm going to have to be slightly sneaky. And also, let's scan this codex. Every cycle worse than the last. The city's changing, beautiful, shining, but crumbling at its core. The people grow sick. The plants die. What are we missing? And worst of all, what's next? Okay. So there's a captain here, but I don't have to kill him. But I probably should if I want to help clear the way. Although now everybody's kind of left and gone to their own spot. Oh, hello. It's very convenient of you guys for... Oh, nope, you're facing this direction. So I will sneak up behind you using my sneaking skills. Actually, nope. I cannot kill that guy in one hit. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out very well considering the crowd of people I've gathered around me. What can I do to mitigate this crowd? Ooh, how many people does this chain? Okay, let's sneak back. Okay, I should kill this guy who's low on health. There we go. Let's grab some adrenaline back from this guy. And then I'm going to use my strong attack to hopefully chain a lot of people together. Because that seems pretty darn useful. And then let's use the... Oh, we got a further addition to the crowd. Which, unfortunately... Like, this isn't exactly the best place to be fighting anybody in. So let's move to a different spot, which has more people. Great. And we want to kill... Ah, damn it. That knocked out some of my adrenaline. That is very inconvenient. Oh. That did not work out very well. Okay, so my attempt at stealth again did not quite work out for the second time. This time, instead of getting spotted in... You know, I forgot about the fact that I have that ability. And then let's get some adrenaline back. And then let's hit him with the big one. Unfortunately, that did not do a longer animation, which would have been nice because it would have killed some time. I wonder, do I have the regular version of the healing on, or the special version? I think I have the special version on. Which, I guess is useful, but I guess it's also important to know which version of an ability you're using. The one that heals immediately, or the one that requires you to attack an opponent a bunch of times in order to get your health back. I think the fact that it has like a little golden triangle above the icon means excellently timed ability use. Although these guys have a lot of health. Nope. Where are you? There you are. Legoros. I feel like this is the one I'm gonna... Nope. That ability took too long to come out. Damn it. You know, if he's... if he keeps attacking at the same time I'm attacking, then I'm just going to die. And that's what would happen. Okay, another attempt itself did not quite work out. Oh, how nice. That attack interrupted the chain attack. How tall is this thing I'm climbing? There we go. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to combine these abilities. Okay. Jump over. Thank you very much. We're actually doing what I told you to do. Nope, you don't need to be Sparta kicking anybody into a wall. I appreciate your... Alright. That was unfortunately timed because that means no adrenaline really is gained back. Nope, keep dodging. Thank you very much. And I think this will do it. I did it. All right. One more piece of armor down. Okay, so it looks like I can enter this area. There is data for me to scan. And quite a few of these... No, just two. Alright. I keep forgetting about the teleport stab as a nifty means of stealth assassinating. I will enforce the ban on human experimentation in every coming cycle. But I fear I cannot do this on my own. I need to search for one to lighten the weight of judgment on my shoulders. Of course, I want to find one of my sons worthy, but wanting it does not make it so. Perhaps Atlas could bear this responsibility in time, but this role must be filled long before he is ready. Yep. So sneaky. Like, how is it even possible that Cassandra is that sneaky? Damn it. Oh, nope, that worked. Oh, wait, what is this? Another?
This is intense. So I can't tell where my hand ends and the stuff begins.
Only once the human threat was truly feared did Juno speak out against them. But behind the veil of her speech, hatred hid. Mistrust of humans grew, and out of fear, Poseidon forbade Juno, her husband, and their few Isu followers from entering his shining city. Though exile would not be enough, as they went from the sister realms back to Phaeon and to Saturn's open arms. Interesting. Also, I'm now level 1 in Isu knowledge, so the level 1 barrier will not be able to hold me back any longer. Excellent. Hello, sir. Would you like to be stabbed in the back? I'm offering free stabbings. Alright. Now, in one of these chests, there should be that, that adamant ingot. I don't think I've played enough, Elder Scrolls if I'm having trouble talking about ingots. Where did this guy go? Oh, he's there. Nope. Now he's too far away. He's too far away. I cannot stab him from this amazing length. The stairs kind of make it very odd to sneak up and stab somebody because of their higher ground. Alright, now that there's just one guy left, let's knock out the... There we go. So is this the way in? This was the way in. Alright, let's take out this last guy and then search for that missing thing to scan. Oh, one more codex. The burden of judgment has always been a heavy one, but I find the weight getting harder to bear with each passing cycle. I've outlawed experimentation on humans for its innate cruelty, and it is the first of my laws that will carry through every coming cycle. I see now that lust for power corrupts the pursuit of genetic engineering in Atlantis. Either the Isu wield technology to control the humans, or the humans end up trying to use technology to surpass the Isu, as foolish as that is. In both cases, the results are catastrophic. Thankfully, I know Atlas safely confiscated every DNA manipulator. I feel like this is kind of like...
Metal is heavy.
Oh, hold on.
And here's a note.
Encloses the last adamant ingot from the old forge of Atlantis south of the Royal Mountain Poseidon. The rest of the ingots should be kept in multiple city archives and repositories. A meeting hall will be built in the Costa's honor once the forge is destroyed at a later date. So yeah, like reading all these notes by the gods talking about genetic engineering and everything, it feels a lot like that line from Thor, where it's like, what you call magic, we call science. Like, the difference between science and magic is very flimsy in this world. And let's see what this person wants. Other than a sweet view of zip lines at night.
Ah, the Castis. I heard you can help me with the solar floral regeneration project.
What?
What?
Oh, forgive me. Let me start from the beginning. I'm Neocles, an imperial botanist here in Atlantis. I'm engineering a way to aid floral regrowth.
The flowers here can't just grow on their own?
Oh no! You're not one of those followers of Minerva, are you?
I don't know any Minerva.
Named Minerva.
Her students are so small-minded about my photosynthesis accelerator. If you want to be a scholar, why follow such a rudimentary doctrine?
Look, do you need something from me?
Oh, apologies, the Castis. You're new to Atlantis, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me begin. Basically, the plants are a key resource for us here. But a few cycles ago, humans overpicked them, and now the air is suffering.
You want to grow more?
In a sense, yes.
Maybe you shouldn't have
I
so
a
many
hypothesis,
fires
a
going.
theory that using a natural power source stronger than the sun will promote sustainable growth.
You're losing me
That
again.
sounds dangerous.
There are devices that project beams of light around the Garden of Triton. Redirecting them using the reflective surfaces would stimulate floral regrowth.
You want me to move your lights?
Yes, and the Castis, taking care of our natural resources, would send a message to all of Atlantis.
A good message, I hope.
Okay. This does not seem like a quest that should involve horrible murder and or death, so might as well just take care of it now.
Looks like all the light beams need to hit that central structure.
Which is that thing? You know, I probably should have gone after that one on the far right, because now I'm going to have to loop back around, but I guess I would have had to do that either way. I wonder what kind of, like, if there is a twist for this one, then what kind of twist would it be? Like, does the plan just fail? Okay, how do I... Nope. No. Ah. How do I move these? How do I get to here? and move these beams of light. Should I hit it with an arrow? Why aren't you jumping? It's as if she's incapable of dropping down, which makes me wonder. There, no. How do I interact? How do I interact with this thing? Now, do I interact with it up here, or maybe I have to interact with it where the light hits? Okay.
That must be the device Neocles mentioned. Reminds me of how I opened the door to Atlantis.
Okay. So I want it to hit that thing. But clear. Okay. Now I got it. It's one of these puzzles. Who's putting all this pottery just having it all sit around? And then that bounces there, which bounces back down. Am I gonna have to do this with every single... Okay, there goes one.
That worked. First one down.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's going to have any opposition, because why would people be opposing the growing of plants? Unless Minerva sends her students to stop me and they're like, no, you must not grow things with a photosynthesis accelerator. We must kill you now in order to stop the photosynthesis. Which would sound like one of the lamest reasons for people to be fighting. So let's push this way. Oh, hold on. This has a mirror attached. Huh. So we'll bounce it off that away.
Something's blocking this.
All these pots. Like, whose pots are they? And that bounces there, and then... Truly, you have to be... You can't just be human to maneuver these blocks around. You have to be a god in order to adjust the path of a single beam of light. I mean, I'm sure somebody would have been like, hey, why don't we just...
Get the flowers growing in no
Why don't we just craft a device that points the beam of light directly at the thing we're trying to shine it with? We have the technology, I mean, we're living in this city underwater. And then you would tell that person, "You foolish fool." Only a fool would come up with that sort of response.
Won't budge.
We need to reflect the light from like a billion different sources. Just because we live in a super advanced high society doesn't mean we can just like tilt the direction the initial light goes out from. That would be crazy talk. And also we need to build fences everywhere and just plant pots all over the place. But after some redecorating,
Beautiful.
does it work?
Do it. I'll tell Neocles it's done. That doesn't seem good. What happened?
You know, I was expecting something to go wrong, because having just a straight up quest where you run around, shine lights on a rock, and then just turn it in, it seems... Oh, there's Neocles. No, go all the way to the ground. Seems like it would be too simple.
I moved your light beams. It seemed to be working, but then...
The beams are aligned, yes, but the power isn't running.
What do you think the problem is?
Minerva's people have shut it
None
down.
of this makes any sense. The light beams should expand across the gardens and present with enhanced photons.
Not the
Oh,
photons.
Something's wrong with the photons?
Are you making fun of me? Who doesn't know what photons are?
Just me and the rest of the Greek world.
Never mind the photons. When my enhanced source powers the device, it should... Oh. Unless the light is not progressing from the source, rendering it unenhanced.
So the next step is...
Go to the control room and make sure the power source isn't displaced.
And what exactly is this source?
An igneous matter consisting of Imperial...
It's a rock.
It's a rock. Just make sure there's a rock in the control room.
Fine. I'll go see if this rock is there.
I approve him dumbing it down for me. Although I would imagine... I forget about the fact that Minerva and Juno, who was mentioned in one of the previous documents, are earlier issue characters. I forget if Minerva or Juno is the one who causes Desmond to kill Kristen Bell's character? There's no rock.
Right. There is no rock here. Hey! Stop right there! Get back here!
I will catch you running at the only speed I know how.
Oh, malaka!
Although, luckily, you have a head start. But luckily, I don't need to go around as many obstacles as you, because that would give me a lot more trouble. Oh, hello. Luckily, there was a dead end.
What's the Castis doing running around here?
I'm chasing down a thief. Looks like you're the one who took Neoclis's rock.
My name is Melita. I'm an environmental biologist, not a thief. Neoclis has no claim to a natural power source like this.
That rock must be worth a lot if you're trying to steal it.
You're the Dicastis and you have no idea what the power source is? Aren't you invested in the future of our resources?
I don't even know what your resources are. I just showed up.
Neoclis's device, and we'll fix the flowers.
Hmm? Ah, this is where we learn the troubles of Neoclis's ways.
This isn't Neoclis's first attempt at population balancing. When the flowers were overpicked and the bees started dying, first he attempted to artificially pollinate the flowers. When he artificially pollinated the flowers, the soil degraded. When the soil...
I get the idea. But then, how would you fix the gardens?
I wouldn't.
Oh?
Nature has been healing itself for eons. Neoclis needs to stop meddling.
You know, that's actually probably really good advice.
You've always been obtuse about the project. No accountability for civilization's impact on the ecosystem.
Insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
I learned that from a different Ubisoft game.
Odyssey has failed.
Failed is inaccurate terminology. I simply adjusted my theory after experiencing unintended results.
Enough bickering, both of you!
You're right. I wanted to destroy the power source to end his project once and for all. But as the Dicastis, it should be your decision.
All right, give me the rock. I'll end this once and for all.
Are you mad? You've completely annihilated our chances at future sustainability.
Trust in yeah. Nature will heal itself if you allow it.
Yeah, stop prodding at it.
This is the right direction to go in. We might not see improvements right away. but
Plant
the
some
gardens will
plants
heal
somewhere
themselves.
else. Grow some gardens elsewhere. Don't start shining mysterious beams of light that have proven to fail you time and time again. Well, it's a good thing I moved all of those light sources for nothing, but yeah, I would still say siding against Neoclis is the better choice. Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, recommendations for something to play next? Comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long for now.